Chicago Bulls are on the road in this interconference game today. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Kevin, he's already been out for a few weeks, and it appears as...
Here's Burke, and it's sent back by Heinrich, but they get it back.
It's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Miller in at shooting guard. Rush out there with Jeremy Evans. Then there's Burke, and it's Favors in a rebound, Utah.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
17 and 13 against the Eastern Conference.
Marcus Teague, he's checked in for Mike Dunleavy. And blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
There is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line. It infiltrates other parts of your game.
Miller, no luck.
And the defense got to foul these guys. They're excellent from the stripe as a team. Not just a couple of guys. Their whole team makes foul shots.
DJ Augustine's checked in for Chicago.
And he just used his...
Miller grabs the miss.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
And that one's good. Burke, second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Feeds it to Miller. There's the three. And the Jazz, another three. Favors with a screen on Augustine. And it's Miller penetrating. And Evans throws it down hard.
You know, he doesn't fit into that kind of classic power forward mold, but he has that tremendous athleticism.
6th rebound on the night. And here's Miller outside. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Miller inside, defended by Butler, and he gets the bucket. And that's now set.
Away from home. That's a real tribute to this team and the coaching staff.
And it's Miller penetrating, shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for two. Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tyrone Corbin was giving to his team. Back to fundamentals. That's what he told them. Specifically, he'd like to see them implement the pick and roll as often as possible. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
And thank you for that, Doris. Miller, no luck.
And they forced the miss with...
And it's Miller penetrating. No good there off the double clutch. He's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Tell you what, it's hard to argue with the record for Coach Tom Thibodeau of the Bulls, but the rumor mill has it that the front office hasn't been...
Evans setting the pick for Miller. Pass to Burke. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. The pass to Miller. 6 to shoot from the arc. That's good from Burke on the assist from Miller.
Maybe just a shade over 200 pounds. He is a handful when he's coming at you fast with that strong body and explosive.
In the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
And it's Miller penetrating. Good on the shot. Miller's got 9. And it's Miller penetrating. Here's Evans. Goes back up. Miller, no luck.
Hey, the defense was great.
And it's Dunleavy with the rebound. From the wing. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Jazz trail by 12.
Yeah, clearly no question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Bulls.
But they simply ran him off the court.
It was all about the transition game.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up.
Broadcast from Utah, downtown Salt Lake City, Utah, the home of the Jazz. Energy Solutions.
Shows flashes of brilliance. He gets the underdog label. They're doing a nice job to get open. He didn't finish the shot.
Miller kicks to Burks. Back to Miller. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And guys,
Jazz leading by 4. He dishes it to Burke. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. And here's Burks. 7 points in the game. Favors with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Rejected by Morris. A good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Now, this is a kind of a mediocre free throw shooting team. They're sitting there at about 73% as a unit.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not.
The defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Miller outside. Can't get it to go. And Phoenix the other way.
Smash mouth basketball.
Yeah, and it's a strategy that has served them well in this opening half, Clark.
And he gets it to go.
You know, he's got
most point guards defensively.
Yeah, a bit of a late bloomer physically going into college at Colorado, but
solid quarter for Burks. He's got 13 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too. So
for really a bodybuilder's physique, a 6'10", well over 255 pounds. You know, physically, he's always been the
sure.
I appreciate that a lot. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Dorsberg for an update.
Mostly on putbacks and kind of garbage buckets on drop-offs from his teammates.
Pulls up on the elbow. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got the 6 on the shot clock. Burks kicks to Miller. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Tucker the pass to Goodwin. Miller grabs the miss. Miller's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires for 3. Okafor grabs the miss.
Just weeks later, he went down with a torn ACL of his own. Really had a tough stretch.
Inside, here's Goodwin. Cannot hit. Good D by Miller.
You know,
his 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Rebound, Utah. Miller's got
he gets
rebound.
A good look like that.
Burks with the steal. And now Miller running the floor all by himself. Burks' shot is good.
Well, you knew he'd
Trouble
win
on the
that.
road, as you were saying, Clark. Only managed to win 8 games as the visiting team. Steve, the entire season. Evans setting the pick for Miller. And Okafor sends it back.
Boy, they needed that.
And so it's Utah with the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me,